The most priceless games that you encounter as a gamer leave the most long-lasting impressions, and now Afterplace has been one of those games for me. Don't forget to leave a like, pop a sub, and comment, and let's get right into it. Before I delve into the intricacies of Afterplace, I want to make it clear that it was made by one developer. Yes, you heard that right, one person made this entire game. And also, I'm only going to be including gameplay footage of the first 20 minutes of the game. That way I do not spoil it for other players. It is that good. It's a game that needs to be experienced instead of consumed by other means. So just keep that in mind as you watch this. Afterplace takes a hands-off approach, where it plops you into its world and it's up to you to figure out what to do, by exploring various nooks and crannies, talking to characters, and solving puzzles. And it's so rewarding to do so, you feel like you're about to encounter an Easter egg during every moment of this game, and honestly, you do find Easter eggs all the time, and it really harkens back to the days of the original The Legend of Zelda game, at least for me. For instance, within the first 15 minutes of this game while I was exploring, I actually encountered kind of an Easter egg where I met a ghost in a graveyard, and I talked to that ghost, and the ghost was actually pretty funny, had a great personality, and gave me extra context to the world that I was in. While I'm kind of on the subject, the writing of Afterplace is absolutely incredible. It is so raw and real, and I immediately could tell the personalities of these characters, and a lot of them were very likable, and honestly, every single character I encountered, I wanted to talk to them as much as possible and read as much dialogue as I could get, because I was just so curious, and that does not happen with me with a lot of these other games nowadays. It really feels like characters in this world matter, and that's why it really felt special. As you explore, you're going to encounter a variety of enemies that you have to learn their behaviors and attack patterns, and it's really rewarding to do so, but the battle mechanics of Afterplace are actually pretty simple at their core. You can dash to avoid attacks, you can run around, and utilize the current weapon that you have equipped, as well as equipping your character with armor so that they can endure more hits. But that's about it, but it gets the job done, and it really is fun. Now, Afterplace was designed from the ground up for mobile, and its controls reflect that. You can play this in a wide variety of ways, and I think other games need to adopt this control system ASAP because it's that good. You can use one finger to move around on the screen and then tap to attack. You can use two fingers so that you move around with your left thumb, and then your right thumb can be utilized to attack or to dash by sliding or swiping on the screen. There's just so many options here, and it fits everybody's preference, which is beautiful. All of these aforementioned aspects really make Afterplace great, but what makes it special is the world itself. As you're exploring, you're going to see so many different environments, and all of these environments have their own vibe to them or their own style, and the music and the sound effects that you encounter as you're exploring really add to the ambiance and the feeling overall of this world. It just feels like a living, breathing thing, and it's so beautiful. This game truly is art. The cherry on top is that Afterplace saves at all times. As I've mentioned before, this game was built from the ground up for mobile, and this allows some great quality of life aspects to the game, such as this save function, and it allows you to play short sessions or long sessions and binge sessions, and no matter where you're at, you don't have to worry about losing your progress. All in all, Afterplace feels like a mixture between Undertale, Cave Story, and The Legend of Zelda, and this mixture works so well in creating a rare and special experience that will linger with you way after you're done playing it, and it really helps that this is not a port and it was created from the ground up for mobile. It's a special experience all of its own that every gamer, regardless of what platform you prefer, needs to experience for themselves. This is a must buy, a must get, a must play. The link to the game is in the description down below. Alright guys, that was my review or love letter for Afterplace. Don't forget to leave a like and pop a sub, and make sure to comment down below what you think of the game from what you've seen so far, or if you've played it yourself, help convince others to play it and get their hands on it. This is something that is special and needs to be experienced by more people. This game deserves the love. Anyways, I appreciate you guys clicking on my content and giving it a shot. I love you guys. I hope you guys are staying safe and take it easy.